Hi, and welcome to this completely unprepared dinner table talk. In this video, I'm not going to show you much of stuff that I've got new in my collection because it's just nearly a week ago that I did my last. But I've got a little package. I got a package, and maybe you can see who sent it to me. And I did open it already because cutting it in the video was a little bit too much effort for me. But a little context about this package is that I've been talking to Dan Siskin from BrickMania about 3D printed parts, and I never made a secret about it that I'm not a real big fan of those. I prefer molded parts way more than 3D printed parts. But in the chats I had with Dan, he started, bragging is a bit too big a word, but he told me that the quality of the BrickMania products were way better now than they were when they started doing them, and that the quality of the plastics that they use, the material that they use, are better. And at a certain point he said, let me send you some stuff so you can judge for yourself. And I thought, okay, I'm open to it because I think I'm a person that's open to any kind of discussion. But when you get proof of your point of view, then I'm always open to look at your proof, and therefore I'm willing to check out what his products are. So he sent me some stuff. Like I said, I opened the box in front of the video, but I didn't check the content yet. It's actually still very much packed. But I want to do a video on it so you can judge with me. And I'm gonna be as honest as I can be because I'm really wanting to see what he sent me and what the quality is, because up to the moment that I'm making this video, I still am thinking that 3D print parts aren't the best. But let's see what I've got in this package. Okay, there's a lot of writing on it. I'm not sure that. All right. Ooh. Let's see what we have. I think everybody knows where these parts are for. I believe this thing is for that too. It's from the Moonlander vehicle. I don't know the exact name. You've got wheels. Okay, let me hand it for the keep it for the camera, not. Okay. It looks kind of strong. Yeah, it looks strong. I'm not sure if these things should be here, or that I know that if you go 3D printed, you build something up in layers. And if I look at, I don't know if the camera can see here the layers going up. So I think these are support. Here were support pieces that, like, it was on a plate like this and printed up like this. Okay, this is the how do you call it, mud guard. Looks strong. I never looked very close at the design of the Moon Thane car, so I have no idea how this should be attached. But okay, if I have something here in that color, comes close to Nougat, I think. Nougat, the Lego color. Do I have any fig with no good hands? Nope. Oh, that's too bad, because I think it's very let's just take a look the quality difference between Lego and yeah, you can definitely see this isn't Lego, and you can definitely see this is the layers. Also here again, you can see the layers, so it's more than clear that this is a 3D printed part. I'm going to get some parts later on to fit these on. Let's see if I can figure out how they were attached. I do have to say that I'm not sure if this is supposed to be this color or not, but I really like this color. This is something. Let's see if the camera will pick this up. It's like a little bit of purple, whitey, milky white, trans milky, trans clear. No, trans milky. I don't know how to describe it in English. And this part really looks nice. This actually looks. This could be a Lego part, except for you can see again. You can see the layers, but this one really looks. This looks really good. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, let's get the, in my opinion, elephant from the room. A minifig, custom printed minifig. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, he got no good hands. You can see the colors over here. Okay, but I have absolutely no idea what it is. It's an American, as you can see, but I'm not in the how do you call it? Modern warfare uniform figs and stuff. So I have no idea what it is. But it looks great. Thanks for that one. Really good. But he got a helmet. And let me focus on that because it's all about 3D parts. And it looks like, I'm guessing this black piece over here is printed, I think. It looks a little bit rough around here. Of course, you can see the layers again. But it does fit. It does fit very nice. I see more hats over here, so let's keep this one. This fig for hats. I've got it looks like a field cap. Fits perfectly, no comments on that. And yeah, it looks okay, I guess. Do I have something dark bluish gray? I think I've got a fig over here. Dark bluish gray. Color is very close. Let's see it on a fig that may, well, you actually could have had that hat on. Okay, this is okay. Maybe let's, like I said, it was totally on a unprepared video, so you might guess that I have no idea what I'm talking and doing. But let's compare. This is a molded field cap thingy, and this is a, oh wait, I've got, yeah, let's compare this. These are actually to the same, trying to be the same model. I have to see, this one looks way better than this one. This look actually, this is almost, you have to look very careful to see the layer lines. This one actually looks like it's molded. And this is from Brick Warriors, and this one is just from BrickMania. I like the little yeah, sleeves. I don't know, makes it look a little bit crunky. It looks very cool. This one, I have to say, this one is actually making me think this isn't at all a bad 3D printed part. Let's see if it fits. Does it fit? Yes, it does. It's very tight. Look, if I got, oh, I nearly pop off the head with the cap to get it off. It's a really, really tight fit. But check out. What do you think? I think it looks good. Doesn't it? But like I said, it's a really tight fit. This part is pretty, I'm laying this one aside. This one is a very, very good example. What else do we got? Oh, I know this one. And I already saw this one. And I think this, you can still see the lines on it. But this is the same quality, I think, as the cap that I did before. But I actually own the figure I think they made it for. And that's this one. So they actually made a printing on it too. So okay, this one looks good too. Yeah, this is something I would actually recommend together with a cap. We have more. Let's see what we all have here. This is a US cap, I think. Let's give it to this guy. Fits good. Looks okay, but it's a little bit rough over here. Maybe they should do some, how do you call it? Sanding. A little bit of sanding over here. Okay. Got this one. Oh. I was too quick with that. Oh, doesn't fit very well, does it? Ah, it does. It does. I just was clumsy. Yeah, fits very, very good. Looks finished good, and there is actually a lot of detail going on with the netting. And I think this is maybe one of those things you never could achieve with when you do molding. I'm not sure if you can, but different knitted cap actually looks very, very good too. And once again, maybe this could be done, I think, with molding, but then again, this is a lot of detail again. Looks very cool. I've seen some video pictures. I'm not sure if this is this one. I've seen some pictures where they had one of these, I think, inside a helmet. No, that should be. I think that's a special model. But I like this one too. That is gonna go. It will go on the okay pile. Okay, nice cap. Okay. I think you can see it on the camera too, that this shines through a lot. And I really see a lot of lines. So this one is a bit not in my biggest fan of things. We've got this one. And this one is really rough, I think. Maybe because it's a sample, don't know, maybe the products are sanded better. Do I have a comparison? This is a German cap, I think. Do I have a comparison fig? Yeah, let's take this one. Of course, this is some, I think this is a Brick Warriors design cap printed. No, it isn't. Brick Warriors is even bigger. That's this one. These are very cartoonish, and I think they really tried to make it more realistic with this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm. Nah, no. This one isn't something. What do we have? Oh, it's the same. It's also very, very rough. But I'm giving this one the benefit of the doubt, these, because they look like. Oh, this is cool. This is a really cool one. This is a I think it looks like a Soviet cap. I really like this. A little bit rough here, but this one looks almost. Let's get my little Shuko. No, Shuko. I forgot his name. Oh my god. Forgive me for that one. Ah, look. This looks really good. This is a really good one. This is going to be on my okay pile. What do we have here? This looks like the German. Yeah, this is the same in green. This is a French hat, a little bit rough. It's printed on the top. It's a little bit off, but being a sample pack, I'm okay with that. I'm assuming the original of the end products are being made better. Let's get a French guy over here. Give it to him. Cap. Fits very nice. Oh, yeah. What do we think? What do we think about this one? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I'm doing. This one is going on my okay pile. And then the headgear is done. So if you know what type of figure this one is, please look. It could be pilot, I think. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you know what this is for kind of guy. Okay. Then we have a lot of gun parts, barrels, and yeah, this one looks okay. Okay, a little bit of camera. Let's see if I can focus on this. Yeah, you really can see the layers very good. I have no idea where to use this one for, but it looks okay. This one is in the middle. Then I've got this huge barrel. No idea where to use it for, but I have to say it looks very good. Yeah, this looks very good. Look. Let's see, can we focus on it? This is very, very good. I don't think you can mold this. No way you can mold this, I think. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but if you look inside, you can actually see the barrels go through it. And this is okay. This is a really good part. I don't think you can ever get that one done in. Okay, you can see through. Once again, most of these parts I have no idea where they get used for, but this has a lot of layers again, but it looks okay. This one looks okay. Put it over there. Hockey gloves. No, hockey sticks. Or golf sticks. No idea. Look funny. Got a gun around here. I think it's maybe these, like, and this one is mounted on planes or helicopters or something like that, I think. But this one has a round connection, so I think that this fits a stud, and this one is X connection. I have no stud stuff inside. Make it a little look. Well, isn't this a very, very dangerous guy? Soldier, let me shoot you. Yeah, okay, but the connection is pretty good. It's loose enough to turn. I'm guessing this type of gun will have to turn, so okay. And this is an axle. I actually want to try it on an axle. I don't have one next to me. I'm gonna pause the video for a moment and I'm gonna get some fitting parts. Be right back. So I've got some Lego access and let's see if this one has a good connection. It does. It really does. And it's a good connection. Okay. This one, positive. And I also brought a Technic pin to see if these wheels. Oh yeah. Oh. Didn't expect that to go so well. This really goes well. But now I think I have no idea. Oh wait. You have to. Oh yeah. Of course you need the half pin. Put it inside here, like that, and probably with a bar inside. I take a bar too. Let's see if that. Yeah. Look. That. Yeah. And you probably take a half pin inside of that, and then connect it to the pin like that. Yeah. That. I think that's the way that is constructed. So once again, this being such a good spin, I'm gonna move this one from that pile to that pile. I will never have any use for that, but I get where they're going with it and it looks okay. Then I've got some muscle brakes left. I think I recognize some of them for Tigers and Pack 40 muscle brakes, but I see them all having axle connections, so I'm gonna test those. This one I don't know what it is. It does look good. It's very close to a molded one, except for there's a little bit shine through in the edges. Oh, wait a minute. Not sure if these two belong to each other, but might be intended to fit on something like that. And maybe actually, no, don't have that with me, but this can actually fit too. I don't have it right here. No, it's too small for a stud connection. Does it fit in an X? Yes, you can fit it in a X axle connection. This might actually fit on the molded barrels from brick arms. Don't know that. Quality wise, I think it's pretty much okay. Go to that one. Then we have all these all the same, except for this one is a little bit different. I don't know if you can see, there's a little support part left there. I'm guessing it can be snapped out very easily. Let's see, can we do this? Yes, we can do this. It's gone. Okay, little cutie smudge, but this one looks very good. The color black in this one is did I have anything black? Yeah, this one was, the head was black too. Really, this one is very good, very good. It's an actual connection. Let's see if it connects. Oh, you can actually, no, it can go all through, but I think it's intended to go like this. Okay, maybe even it can, yeah, you can actually fit it on a bar too. So yeah, that's okay too. This one looks nearly molded. You have to look very, very close to see it's a 3D printed part. But this one is very good. This is okay. This is okay. This one definitely has my approval. And what do we have here? I can already see through it that if I want to put in an axle, it will go through all the way. I think this one looks good. Okay, now this one looks okay. Oh, this one looks a little really tight. So we can attach it to a bar. And attach it to an axle. And what about if we make a connection with a rod and hose and a pin to, let's see if this works too. Because some, we at Bricks often do the, use the Technic pins to create barrels on the tanks. So this would be the connection you have to make. I didn't cut it to a right, it just picked up something I had left. But this could be a connection that you make like with a hose through several Technic pins, and in the end stick the hose a little bit out and you can actually fit this. And the reason that I brought this one is I want to see would be a big gap, and there isn't. So I think you can really use good. This one is really good to use with an axle and with a bar and with a hose. So okay, this is useful, but if I compare it to this one, I like this one very much more, because it's the black. Maybe this one isn't intended to be black, but the blackness of this one is very good, and hasn't any shine through, and this one either, by the way. But the layers are shown a bit more with this one than with this one. What do I have? If I'm gonna have an opinion, I'm going to no, yes, moi, or yes. It would be in between the moi and the yes, and these are all the same, so they are all going over there. All right, I have to make my end conclusion. These wheels will go over there to the yes pile. These, I don't like the color. Sorry. And you see the layers too good. So these one, no, this one, I honestly think from the whole pile sent to me, this one looks the best, because this actually could be a Lego part. It just looks very, very good. Does it connect good to the? Yeah, perfect. This is my favorite part. If I should turn my thinking around from the molded to 3D printed parts, this one would do the job. So let me think about my end conclusion. Yeah, I'm really struggling what what I'm going to find about conclude about this one. So I ended up pausing my recording, looking very good, taking a cup of tea, taking a very clear look at the parts again off camera, and trying to decide what my end conclusion would be. And I think it's very hard, to be honest. And so I ended up deciding, would I buy these parts if I had to buy them separately? So not including with a figure or with a set. Would I buy them separately to build my own model? Based on quality, maybe not on usage, but pure on quality. Then I ended up keeping the piles like they are, with these as an no, I wouldn't. These, if there weren't, and I think these one too, I would buy these if there weren't any molded alternatives. And I would buy these parts. Yes, I would buy them if I could use them for my mocks or fakes or stuff based on quality. Then again, based on usage, because would I buy them because they're useful? Then these wheels, and Small disclaimer, this is my personal reference, and I am a World War II builder, so I would never build a moon lander. So I wouldn't buy this one. I wouldn't buy these either. These stay there, and then actually this one will go over there too. And yeah, these would go over there too. And these parts I will have no usage for. So I really like the sailor hat, the Soviet sailor hat, the airborne netted helmet, this knitted cap. I like this Soviet cap very much. This cap, and this would be together with these two. Okay, camera, go focus, camera, yes. Ah, come on, camera, focus. If I can help him a bit. Yes, this part and this part, I will say definitely yes. These two are very good. These are, in my opinion, nothing less than a molded part. These two really look good. Really, really good. These are outstanding. And these other parts are very useful. And maybe if there was a molded alternative for this one, I would buy the old molded one, but I guess it would be expensiver than a 3D printed. So my end conclusion, camera focus, go on, yes, thank you. These parts I would spend my money on. Honestly, is on. I have to be honest about this. Like I stated on the start of the video, I would be honest about what I think about them. These parts I would buy, with a small disclaimer that I wouldn't buy these if they were a molded alternative, and these ones are good as they are. I really like them. And these parts I just wouldn't buy because I wouldn't use them. But it's not the quality. If you are building moon stuff, space stuff, I bet you would like this part. I absolutely love this part. This is quality based, is the best part in this package, together with the black muzzle brake and the cap. This part is my all-time favorite. It really looks beautiful, and I am almost tempted to build a moon lander just to, a moon rover I think it is, I have no idea, just to use this one because I really like how this looks. But in conclusion, because the big question was actually, then send this to me to judge them if they are good quality. And I think, like I said, that pile over there, quality is good enough for me to buy them separate. Does this all change my mind about molded parts versus 3D printed parts? I think it is a little bit made less black and white. I was really thinking black and white, like 3D printed parts suck, molded parts are better, and that's, I have to agree, that's turned a little bit down. I still prefer molded parts, but I don't think all 3D printed parts are definitely bad. So yeah, that part, Siskin won. He proved to me that 3D printed parts can sometimes be okay, a better alternative even. Yeah, I think that's, I still have the feeling I didn't end up giving a clear conclusion. I really think it's hard, man, it's hard, because there are very good stuff in this, and there are some stuff I would never buy because of quality. Yeah, let's get my end conclusion to I prefer molded parts, but 3D printed parts can be, when done right, a very good alternative. That's my conclusion. Well, there was a lot of mumbling around from my side because it was, like I said, a totally unprepared video. I hope that you, despite of that, like it anyway. If you want to let me know what that guy is for fake, I will happily, I will be waiting for your comment on this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you want to leave your opinion about 3D printed parts versus molded parts, then please leave a comment, because I really am interested in what the community thinks about this too. Because I never listened to others on this matter, because I was so black and white, made up my mind 3D printed parts suck. So I've never listened to anyone else. But now I'm open to listen, and yeah, let me know what you think. I hope after all this mumbling from me that you even reached this point of the video, and that you liked it enough to come back in the next video. And until then, I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.